Hi, Josie. How are you?
Nice. You get what you think about, whatever you want or not. And understand this. Why would you even spend 2 seconds of your time thinking about something that doesn't make you feel good? Stop checking bloody Instagram. It's not real. This reality is not even that real, and Instagram is less real. Stop checking. Just go deeper into your imagination and play pretend and have fun with this reality. And like my friend, in a matter of weeks, you'll have what you desire. Remember, guys, boundaries you already done. Please get what you think about, whatever you want or not.
Hi, Cedar Real. How are you? Guys, please like the stream. That's why the poll is there. It's not just for you to vote. It's actually to like the stream.
Stop checking bloody Instagram.
Hey, Jess. How are you? All right, who didn't like the stream? Like, why I got 3 people in here and there's only one like? I have 15 people in my chat. 3 people talking and only one like. Jess, you could post your question. So far, I only have you. All right, get my pin messages up. You do? Whew, I'm feeling so tired today. I'm like, oh my god. It's just rude. If you're in my chat, then you should be liking it. If you're in here, you should like the stream. That's my thing. If you're gonna be in here, I mean, liking the stream doesn't kill you. It's just a little click away. All right. So for just reading for the week coming up. Yeah, today has been one of those days where I'm like so tired, and I woke up late today. All right, reading for this coming week for just reading for this coming week. Reading for this coming week. And that should be for everybody. If you're in other people's channels too, like, it's common courtesy. That honestly, that's why I stopped doing free yes or no's. I used to love doing the free stuff. Just know me since the beginning. I used to do a lot of free lives. Like I used to do free games. But I'm like, you don't get the same equal give and take. So I said, fuck it. I don't need to do it. You don't get the same in return. Let's see. Purchase. What's okay? No, it's good to like either way. If you're in the chat, whether you're getting a reading or not, if you're gonna be in here, like the stream. Back in the day, exactly, Jess. And even if you're not gonna get a reading, if you see the person's channel up, it's free. It's literally free support. It's literally free support. You know how many people's chat, and I stopped because I'm like, nobody does it for me. Where I would see people that were live and I would just go like their streams. That's how you get out there. So it's not really, it doesn't kill me whether people like them or not, like the stream or not. I just think that yeah, like it doesn't, that's how you show support. That's what I'm saying. It's, if people only show support when they're getting something out of it. Outside of that, they won't. And I'm not that kind of person. So to me, that's why I was like, I don't really have to be doing this stuff because people don't support. It's only, I'm gonna put a like because I want a free yes or no, or I'm gonna free question answered, or whatever the case is. But it shouldn't be that way. And once I realized that's how this worked, I was like, yeah, it's not really equal give and take, because it isn't. So it doesn't really bother me. I mean, it is what it is. But if you're gonna, especially if you're gonna be in the chat, oh my God, Just, like, nothing is coming out for you. Reading for this week for Just. Reading for this week for Just. All right, we got the King of Wands. Girl, the same people. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Before I even had a channel, I was in those lives, and that's what I'm saying. I see the same people from, this is 2021, 2022, I think, 3 years ago, that are still in these chats asking the same thing, free or paid. And I'm like, bruh, there's no growth. That's why, to me, that's, sometimes I just like fall back because it ain't my business anyways. But it's like, that's hard to see sometimes. Like, no, like, and I'm talking about they going from channel to channel to channel to channel. That's why a lot of people don't do free yes or no's anymore. The Eight of Cups. I feel like this is you. You're kind of like in this energy where the week looks like to me where you're kind of like taking control. The King of Wands is very action oriented, so he takes control. He decides what's the next move, and you're kind of leaving anything that doesn't serve you behind. You're following your heart when it comes to like every aspect of your life is what I'm getting. So overall, your week looks good. Like you're coming, like literally how we say, getting out the trenches. The Sun card is here with the Three of Pentacles. To me, it feels like it's going to be a fun week, a very light week, a very positive week. Could be receiving some positive news. I feel like work is going to be good. Work looks balanced here. Show me more. That's too many. The Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be spending a lot of time, like, how can I say? It's not like hermit mode, but like a lot of time focusing on like your inner growth is what I'm getting. Like listening to your higher self, gaining more wisdom, learning something new here too. Because with the Five of Pentacles, I'm not getting like emotional loss or financial loss. I'm getting more so like you being balanced within self, like trusting your higher self. Anything else for just for this week? Pretty consistent energy. Wait, I wonder what type of bots are those? Because what the fuck type of program? Wait, what do you mean? I'm lost. What bots? Did I miss something? No, I don't see. Yeah, I don't know what bots you're talking about. I'm confused. And I feel like this is Jay because he keeps coming out as the King of Pentacles. I feel like he could be, I want to say there could be like some type of like interaction that happens this week that you're going to feel very like, it's going to make you feel real confident about it, about what's going on. So that is what I have for you. I'm lost with the bots thing. Did I miss something, Just? So that is for you, Just. Where's my... Oh, my water is over there. Let me grab my water because I suddenly am so thirsty. Okay, so all right, so I'm not just lost. I was like, wait, what bots? Damn, there's someone that I watched, and I was watching this like series that she was doing, and I feel like I unsubscribed from her by mistake when I was unsubscribing from people, and now I can't find her. Oh, yeah, but that's not bots. I'm so lost. Oh yeah, they're not bots though. They're like real life people. Yeah, that's what threw me off because they're not bots. These are real people. Hi IJ, how are you? Oh man, I'm trying to see if I run into this lady. Wait, I've been said that a minute ago. Wait, said what? Yeah, see the real. I'm confused with your messages. I don't know if they're like not coming in when you're sending them, but the whole conversation is, yeah, it got me like very confused. I had a rap earlier too. Who was shady and removed their like? Damn, somebody was shady. Girl, there was 4 likes. And I know one is from me from my other account. So there's literally 2 likes from 2 out of 4 people that have come into the chat. Yeah, I love green grapes. Those are my favorite. Wait. Oh, she did it. Okay. You know what? Just stop the conversation about the likes. I don't even care. Not trying to be rude, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm not even like pressed about it. To be honest, it is what it is. Whoever likes it likes it. Whoever doesn't doesn't. It just is what it is. I don't want to keep talking about it. It is what it is. It's on people. That's their own doing. It's on them. All right, Jay, you can post your questions. right, let's see. All right. Has the Aries been lurking on my stuff lately? Let's see. Has the Aries been lurking on RJ stuff lately? Has the Aries been lurking on RJ stuff lately? The Page of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, that's too many cards, the Five of Pentacles. I'm getting out. As I was shuffling, I was getting a no. I feel like if she has, it's been a little while since she has. I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's been a little while. I want to say the last time could have been several weeks ago. And when I say weeks, I want to say like over 2 months ago. Show me more, Spirit, on this. Oh shit, that's too much. Yeah, I feel like she's focused on an emotional blessing that she has in front of her. Like she has some type of, yeah, I feel like she's, oh wait, there was a card here. Yeah, you see she's focused on like family and like her emotional blessings. I feel like she's like kind of let go of this to a certain extent. Do I feel like she may try to like, or may lurk at some point? I feel like maybe. But I am getting like a lot of like distant energy here. Like she's kind of focused on, again, emotional fulfillments that she's received, emotional balance, like stability, um, some new beginnings is what I'm getting. Yeah, she's like focused on new investments. So she's invested in someone else. She could be like watching someone else, to be honest. Yeah, her energy feels very distant from this. So I'm not surprised, because as you evolve, certain things are gonna fall apart, or fall off. So yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I get. She's received some type of I want to say it's a relationship. Let me grab my water. So RJ and Just, I'm gonna do. If you guys want to, we could do a walkthrough meditation today. Instead of having like the sounds, like where it's like the actual meditation, it's more of a walkthrough. Like I'll be talking to you guys and like telling you what the next step is, kind of. Does that make sense? I mean, I'm not telling you like the next step is, I'm like directing you. Kind of like if you were in a meditation but without the music. Yeah, because I feel like it's done wonders. I told Jess about it earlier. I was like, oh my god, I just peeped this. No, I want to say if you have an idea of what your person looked like. So when I first did this, you know what I picture? I picture my person's teenage self. But I do have a picture of him when he was a kid. Now, it doesn't have to be, but if you do have an idea of what they look like and they're like younger for me when I did the visualization, I automatically pictured the teenage version. And I had saw a picture, that's what came up. So I feel like that's where like some of the childhood, trauma is at or started, or possibly like insecurity started. But if you have like how they looked when they were a child, I would definitely say like keep that picture in your head. Ice plant, it was. Yo, this one is not like that. I promise it's not. And I will say it always makes me feel like so much better when I do it. All right, let me see. What was your? I had an interesting dream. I can't fully remember within the last week, but I know she was in it. What was it trying to convey? Well, let's see. All right. I I want to do it tonight, but if you guys want to do it tomorrow, just like if you like whatever, you guys let me know. Not like super late because I know you got to get up early. Why you got to go do some searching? I would say if you don't, it's okay. Like it's gonna come natural to you because I feel like with when I started doing it naturally, it was that teenage person that showed up in my visual. Okay, all right, cool. Yeah, no, no, no. It's not gonna be 12 a.m. Trust me, no. All right, the Fool. The Nine of Swords. I feel like there could be some worries about new beginnings. So you could be in this kind of energy where it could be like, yeah, it's yo, you know what? Luna posted a video on her Instagram, on her story the other day that was like, oh my god, this made so much sense. Where it's like you're in between two people or two realities, right? The one internally and the one that's outside, and the one internally looks so different from the one that's outside, right? Because you're creating it. So there may be a bit like without you knowing subconsciously there could be a little bit of worry that's showing up for you, because that's what I'm getting. This is like nightmares, dreams. So I feel like it's just, for me, in all honesty, dreams to me, I feel like it's, take it for what it is. Like when you have dreams, if you write them down or whatever, take it for what it is, because at the end of the day, like, let me tell y'all, last night I was playing this game as I was falling asleep. Why the fuck did I wake up with that game in my mind? Like I literally was like in my like I woke up to use the bathroom and I came back to lay down, and as I was falling asleep I was playing the stupid game in my head, and I was like, bruh, it's so this is why it's just showing us how our subconscious is literally so awake right before we go to bed, right before we fall asleep. It's so important to be mindful of what you're doing before you go to bed, because your subconscious is literally picking up on that. So I feel like it could have just been like you were thinking about her, either was affirming before you went to bed. I feel like it's more so like letting you know that it's hearing you, like your subconscious is hearing you. Yeah, it has to do with her. Like maybe you feel too at like subconsciously, because remember we feel a lot of things that we don't feel consciously, subconsciously. So maybe your subconscious feels like you have put a lot of work into this, like in the 3D, that it's time to just like fall back a little bit and let her kind of come towards you too, so you can see your manifestations come into fruition as well. um Yeah. So for me, this feels like a breakthrough happening, a new beginning. The tower is not a bad thing. The tower is more so to me. I always say I don't mind seeing the tower in my readings because it just lets me know that all the bullshit is just crumbling so that now we could build a new foundation. So I feel like that's what it is. Like you're like decluttering. In a lot of different ways. You, I like I said, I feel like you is gonna be with dreams, visualization, like you, because I feel like when you're fairly new, and I don't remember what was happening to me at the time because I really wasn't in awareness when I first started consciously manifesting. But I feel like most people, this is why eventually people find their own way, because I think in the beginning a lot of things start to happen, especially when you have not been consciously awake and now you are. So that's what I'm getting from that. Anything else? Yeah, good. Yeah, I've been, you know what, I could always tell. I'm gonna tell you something. I saw a post the other day. Let me finish this. I don't wanna fuck up the message. Yeah, the Three of Cups with the star. So this to me feels like reuniting or like coming together, going out on a date. And if this is a wish fulfillment that you have, it is gonna happen. Like your dreams are coming true. So there could be something in that dream, maybe I don't know if you remember it or not, where it's gonna come true. So that's what I have for you, IJ. So I was watching this video where this guy said he was cleaning his sister's depression room and it was such a mess, and I'm like, yo, that is one of the biggest signs of depression, or like that you don't even know. And it may not be like loud depression, but it could be just like of insecurity, of anxiety, is clutter. And I didn't know that till years ago, where I was like, I remember like I would be so messy, and I'm like, I'm a clean freak, but there were time periods in my life where I would be like so messy. Like my closet would be a freaking mess. I'll have like clothes on the bench, clothes on the bed, and I'm like, yo, I have to look up what is this, because it almost feels like it's not you. And it was a sign of depression, anxiety. There was a few things, but yeah. Hi Toka, you could go ahead and post, love. I know you still have a skip, but obviously we're not using it today because you're next. And you know, it's crazy because as you start to affirm for who you are, like me, I always say, like, I have my ideal body. When you start to affirm certain things, you're going to naturally, this is what people don't get. You're gonna naturally go down a certain path, right? So if you're saying that you're healthy, that you're fit, guess what? Before you know it, you'll start eating healthy. That's how it happened to me. I started eating healthy, then I started working out. Then I became, like really watching what I was eating, watching what I was consuming, and little shit like that, like adding new workouts in. When I started to like really, really focus on my health, like I remember reaching a plateau last year. I found other workouts, and as I kept saying I'm healthy, guess what? Those doors just kept opening up for me. So it's like naturally things are gonna open up for you the more you kind of focus on that. But of course, like your awareness has to be there too. All right, the Scorpio's next actions. Let's see. I'm going to switch it out to this. Yeah, that's what it is. Like, a lot of things are going to seem really out of body. Out of body. Oh, wait, and thank you, IJ. I'm sorry. Yeah, you see, like, you start to feel more drawn to, like, even today, like, I'll usually pick a soda up, and I didn't. I picked up a juice. It was Hawaiian punch juice, but I water it down all the time. I don't know why. I feel like it's just way too sweet, so I always water it down. And even that little bit of change, like making some homemade lemonade, homemade iced tea, like little things like that, that you kind of can control how much sugar you're putting into it, rather than the soda. You can control it because it's already in there. So yeah, little changes like that. Like, the other day, I was telling my friend Omar today. I was saying, I'm sorry, Toka. I was saying how I ordered a fish platter waiting, and I said, yo, they gave me 5 big ass pieces of fish, and I said, yo, I ate them with a little bit of the fries, and I had like a corn on the cob, like a medium, like maybe like that size. And I was like, I felt stuffed, but I didn't feel like yucky stuff. And I was like, but when I eat chicken and other stuff like that, I'll feel, with just a small piece of chicken, I feel yucky stuff. So I was like, I know what my body likes. So yeah. Yeah, that is. I love fish. I bought a big ass salmon the other day and I cut it up in like, fillets for me and my dad. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do some on the grill. Like tomorrow I'm gonna grill. All right, what are the Scorpio's next actions for Soka? What are his next actions? Show me his next actions. What are his next actions? I right away, Toka, I'm getting like opening up more. Yeah, you see with the moon, you're gonna see a side of him that maybe you have not experienced yet. So if he's naturally, damn, it got like a cloud must be coming by because it got a little dark. If he's usually like a little quiet, reserved, like you may see him laugh more, be more interactive. I'm getting him opening up more laxative. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups for me too is a card of, when it comes to actions. Let me get more. Let me get more. Hold on. Yeah, look, he's showing up. He's gonna be taking some type of initiative, like having initiative towards you. The Nine of Cups is a wish come true card. Is a card that tells me you don't have to do anything. Like you don't have to really move a finger for him to take action. So kind of like sit in your throne, remember who you are, because I do see him taking action towards you, and he's very like he's paying attention to you a lot. Oh my god, IJ, that's exactly where I got it from. That is funny. That's where I got it from, and I got all this fresh fruit from there. So he's coming in as someone that's very traditional. And I feel like this is why that message was coming in. Like you falling back, like you literally sit in your throne and let him come towards you, right? Let him come towards you. Show him that you can show him that he can take the lead, right? And I've noticed this a lot. To me, this feels like this is a year or a time where men, they're no longer wanting women to take action towards them. They want to be able to be the one that takes the action. So he's coming in as someone that's very traditional. So it's like he enjoys your spontaneous, energy. Like he loves your, I feel like he loves your aura. He's entertained by you. He's interested in you, right? But when it comes to certain things, he wants to be able to lead. If you don't, it could create conflict here. The Three of Pentacles. Is this the guy that you work with? Show me more when it comes to action. If it is, I feel like there could still be a little bit in his mind, a little bit of like conflict when it comes to that, like mixing a romantic connection with work, but he's still exploring it. Um, oh, you see, yeah. Yeah, exactly. You see, so he's like bringing out a different side of you. So continue to keep it that way. Continue to keep it that way. So the Page of Swords is here. So to me, again, it shows that interest. Like it's like, yeah, I mean, this could be a conflict of interest right now, but I'm still gonna explore this. Just take my time with it. Just take my time with it. So baby steps is good. You guys are still gonna be conversing, getting to know each other. But yeah, it feels like a seed that he's planting and just watering it little by little, little by little. But what I like about the Seven of Pentacles is that it does talk about a long-term connection. Like, you don't just invest for something short term, you invest for something that could last. The Fool, and the Fool came out with that big bunch that came out not that long ago. The Page of Pentacles. I see spontaneous actions coming towards you. So if you're wanting something, like if you're manifesting like in your own kind of way something, some type of action from him, you will get it. It's coming in very spontaneous, very unexpected. Um, the Seven of Cups. I always get this energy from him too. There's something that holds him back a little. Something that holds him back a little. I feel like it's just the work environment, to be honest. I wanna say that is that. Um that holds him back from like really taking the action that he wants to, or like to rush in, because some people say don't shit where you eat. So maybe he just doesn't want to rush and then things like don't work out, so that's why he wants to build slowly. Because I get him thinking a lot, like he thinks a lot. There's a lot of wishful thinking, there's a lot of like daydreaming here, trying to search for the right thing to do. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, see, I get the same thing with him. Like, he wants something. So, this is the thing. Okay, so this could be it too. I feel like his next relationship, he wants something long term. He wants marriage, he wants children. So, I feel like him investing little by little is putting him more at ease, because he's not really looking to casually date. So that makes sense to me. That makes more sense to me, because it does feel like I want to put in effort because I want to see where this goes, but I'm also not going to rush in like if this was something casual, because I don't do casual. I don't really feel like he does casual. He comes in as someone that's very traditional. Yeah, I feel like soon, like, you're going to get more clarity. Like, there's going to be a breakthrough where there will be more clarity. Like, you're going to see more without him like even saying anything. You're just going to see his actions more clearly. So you're gonna be able to really see, because when someone's taking actions towards you, they're showing you that they like you, they're getting to know you. That means that they're interested. So that's what I'm getting. I feel like next action is still gonna be a lot of conversing, getting to know each other, but him. I had to turn on the light. And thank you, Toka. Let me turn on this light. You're welcome. All right, just you can post. How I got 8 votes and 4 likes? You guys don't make no sense to me. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. Oh wait, Jess, you had sent after IJ. My bad. Oh, so wait, Toka already got her free. Wait. Toka, are you still here? So wait, Jess, you sent before Toka, right? Wait, let me see. Yeah, because I didn't know that you had sent. Yeah, you sent 7 minutes. Oh well, I'll still give her a free skip, whatever. Alright, what's coming towards Jess and Terrell? Let's see. What's coming towards Jess and Terrell? What's coming towards her? The Ten of Wands. The Eight of Cups. I'm getting that energy I got from like your weekly reading, like walking away from things that burden you. Like any like stressful like chapters are coming to a close, to a completion. You're walking away, you're withdrawing, you're leaving it alone. I do get like more. Yeah, I'm getting almost the same exact energy from that weekly reading. Like you tapping into your higher self. I'm not really getting like that hermit mode, right? Again, but like you tapping into more of your higher self, being more enlightened. I feel like you're gonna catch yourself more. You know how like earlier you told me about the whole thing with your mom and stuff like that, right? Like how that ended up working out for you, right? But you didn't have to sit there and affirm all day for it. You just kind of was like, fuck this. Like you didn't accept it as your reality, and it just happened naturally, right? So that's what I feel like. There's gonna be a lot of enlightenment around that. I gotta tell you what happened to me today. That I was like, yo, I know I'm that girl when it comes to this stuff. Um, Even with my nephew, like I said, he's not really a hugging type. And I literally was telling my friend about how the other day I was like, I said something like he's gonna hug me or something like that. Like I said, wouldn't it be funny if he hugs me today? And like I'm telling her this yesterday about it, or like the day, yeah, yesterday, the day before. And today he was like in here, he was like hugging me and stuff. So yeah, like I feel like little things are gonna happen like that to you. Like you're gonna just like little things are gonna show up for you. That's gonna show you like how powerful you are, like how open your subconscious mind is right now. And I feel like when that stuff like that is happening is like your best time to like really just stay in that awareness of like who you are. The Nine of Swords is here, so there could be some sleepless nights coming towards you. A bit of anxiety and worry, but I think that it's just natural. It's some little decluttering of the, what they call the purging. Show me more, sir. I feel like it's happening because you're gonna feel once it's done. It's not for a long period of time. I just think some emotions are gonna come out. You're gonna feel more emotionally balanced, more open, like more comforting, more calm, more stable emotionally. Like it's like, like the random things that happen to us that we just start crying. I think it's just a good time to like let that go, where you're gonna be letting go of some old stuff. Show me more, spirit. All right, this is way too many cards. It's coming towards her. The three of, yeah, you're getting a lot of the same cards again. I feel like this is like I want to see if there's more. If any, there's another message here. Because I feel like now we're repeating ourselves. Show me more, spirit. The Five of Pentacles. There could be a time period of feeling alone. Or like, this feels kind of like what I was telling IJ. Like a separation. I think I'll talk to you about this. A separation between your inner world with your outer world. There's going to be a bit of a separation coming up. Hi Ashley, how are you? Please like the stream, guys, when you're coming in. Where did you donate to so I can check when I'm done? Yeah, like there's like a little bit of like separation that's gonna come up for you. Like you're gonna be, so your inner world is gonna look one way and your outer world is gonna look a different way. So you're gonna feel, it's like it's gonna be very noticeable to you. Where maybe at, when we say like the 3D, don't pay attention to the 3D, but it's like you're not paying attention to the 3D, but you're gonna feel a gap internally. Yeah, see, it's mentally. It's like mentally, I think you're gonna be a little bit needing to like just regroup a little. The Justice card, yeah, just balance out. So I feel like you will have a balance, but there could be a bit of a separation there that can cause you like to maybe like almost mentally spiral. But I feel like you're gonna find the balance pretty quickly. Yeah, see, it's like a little bit of a back and forth. Like I feel like it ends, like there's a completion of that, and then with the Magician, you're gonna find yourself in your power. So I'm seeing a bit of like a mental struggle here, a little bit of up and down coming up, like emotions spilling out. Like there could be like a final thing of like, I mean, we as whatever you identify with, that's what's gonna happen, right? So, but it feels like there could be like a purging of emotions that happens coming up. Yeah, I get some solitude here. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting. And thank you, Jess. All right, Ashley, let me know what you donated for. All right, what color? And please hit the like button. Thank you. Hi, Brenton. I got you right after Ashley. Can you guys like the stream? Can you hit the like button? That number 4 has not changed. So please hit the like button, guys. Please be kind. Yeah, Brenton, you'll be after Ashley. Just give me 1 second, okay? Give me a few minutes while I grab her messages. All right, let's see. What does Bob want to say to Ashley? What does Bob want to say to Ashley? We need to talk. I'm always thinking about you. I'm completely done with my past. I hope you trust me. Let's make this work. Everything reminds me of you. We will be committed very soon. I have something good to tell you. I feel like you don't care anymore. You are the love of my life. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me. My life is all over the place right now, and you are my light. That's what I have for you, Ashley. Thank you. Wait, Brenton, wait, what are you I don't know what you're saying. What do you mean no? What are you saying no to? You're welcome. What are you saying no to? I'm confused. What's going on? Let me grab the deck for you. Brenton, are you here? Just can you ask him if they're can you ask him if he's here? All right, let's see. Okay. All right, and if you have a yes or no question, you can post it. You're new here. So we have mentor. Someone is willing to share experiences in their field that will motivate you to do better. Your work and teachings inspire others. Discovery. Try something new and exploring other options will help you learn. Trying something new and exploring other options will help you learn. Excuse me, will help you learn and grow. The opportunities are waiting for you to be discovered. You have amusement. You have natural talents that you can share with the world. It's time to make money from them while having a good time just being you. We have talent. You have an exceptional talent in art that needs to be discovered or expanded. It's time to make a fortune in your creativity. We have unsteady. Things might be getting wobbly in your cash flow or business. Abrupt changes in decision making are affecting your finances. And we have balance. You need to balance your career and personal life. Honesty and business ethics are important to establish credibility in your work environment. So that is what I have for you. You're welcome. Do you have a yes or no that you want to post? Okay, go ahead and post it. Hi, Nisi. There is no free yes or no's. And please like the stream when you come in. All right, Brenton, let's see. Will Brenton's foreign investment revalue this month? The Nine of Swords in the reverse is a yes for me, but let me just get one. I feel like it will, but there could be some challenges coming up. Let me get one more. Yeah, like you're gonna have to stand your ground because there could be some challenges coming up with it. But I'm definitely getting a yes for you. It may take some time. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you. Me too, Jess. I've been so sleepy today. And it's like I'm alert. I'm full of energy, but I'm sleepy. It's like weird. All right, you can post, Jess. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm the same way, Jess. The same exact way. All right, let me confirm the Zelle payment really quick. Okay, I got it. Thank you. All right, so just wait. Just what's your question? All right, your test. All right, let's see. And we could close donations at 8:30. What is the energy around Justice driving test? Okay. So you have the Empress, the Temperance, the Page of Cups. I'm getting good energy. I feel like just be patient. Don't rush. Like I know sometimes when you get nervous, sometimes at least for me, like I'll try to rush through. Remember the experience you had and just kind of use that in your favor. To me, this is like mixed emotions mixing together and creating magic. So I feel like you're gonna be in your power. The Empress, she creates the outcome that she wants. She's abundant. She's nurturing. She's all about her growth accomplishment. So I feel like you will. I feel like it looks good here. Like you getting your congratulations with that Page of Cups. Show me more. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, let go of any fears. Like the fears are gonna be there, but let them go. I'm getting balanced energy. Okay, so I feel like I feel like, to be honest, you and your mom could have been nervous the first time, and that's the energy y'all fed off of each other. Like you fed off of her energy, she fed off of yours, and it was both anxious. So now the energies are both gonna be balanced. So I feel like, again, we're gonna feed off of each other's energy, but I see a breakthrough happening. Anything else just needs to know? This is talking about a new phase, a new beginning, redemption. You're getting your redemption. Exactly, Jess. Look, what you're not seeing the outcome here, but things are working in your favor behind the scenes. Yeah, I feel like just be logical. Try to get out your feelings. To me, the King of Swords is very disciplined, very logical. Doesn't really let anything affect him too much. So, yeah, just I'm getting balance. It's gonna be a very balanced energy, and I see new beginning again with the freaking Fool. I don't know. I feel like you're gonna be fine. The energy looks good. I think that, yeah, like I said in the begin, I think the first time you guys fed off of each other's energy, and yeah, like I wouldn't be able to take a driver's test with my mom sitting in the passenger. There's no way. That would have made me feel crazy. Give me a second. I'll be right back, guys. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Is it gonna be early in the morning, Jess? I'll be right back. All right, Nisi, you can go ahead and post your question. Just remember, we're gonna close at donations at 8:30. I don't know if you heard me. Damn, I came down from all the way in the basement. All right, let's see. What do you need her to know? Spirit, what do you need her to know at this time? So Nisi, I know you're here. You're new here, so just know for the next time, since this is kind of like a general question, it will be considered an in-depth reading. But I'll still do your mini reading, just so you know for the next time though. It will have to be based on a specific topic. What do you need her to know, Spirit? I do have a post in the community tab, so any like dreams, anything that has, yeah, it's all listed there. All right, let's see. What does she need to know? The Tower. There could be some sudden changes coming up for you. I feel like this could be like, it's all about enlightenment, to be honest, because I have the Hangman. So the Hangman is all about like taking a pause and just kind of seeing things from a different lens, seeing things from a different perspective, clearing things up. Sometimes the Hangman stays there because he has to make a decision on what he's gonna sacrifice. So I'm getting like sudden insight where you're gonna probably feel like you have to start moving a little bit different than what you have been in the recent, weeks or months. Let's see. The Three of Pentacles, this could have to do with other people. Like maybe being mindful of the people, the company that you're keeping around. Being mindful of the people that you're talking to, like telling your business to. Maybe there's a need to like not tell your business to people, not talk to people about like your next moves. Keeping things quiet. Even if there are people that you think you can trust. I will be mindful of that. The Empress is here. The Four of Wands in the reverse. The Five of Swords in the reverse. So the Empress is you. You're showing up as like someone who's very like a divine feminine, someone who's very nurturing, loving. I don't know if you're a parent, but if you are, this does talk about good parenting. Someone who's evolving. The Four of Wands being here in the reverse, it does feel like, again, finding inner harmony, like spending time within self, spending time with yourself, kind of like there's something with the company that you keep that I feel like you have to disconnect from. There's a need for change. You do have the Five of Swords here, so I do feel like there's someone from your past that's coming in that's going to that has a desire to reconcile or at least make amends. This could be with a family member or like a close friend that you haven't talked to in a while. Anything else? The Devil. Yeah, I feel like this could be even a past like romantic partner that's still attached to you. Yeah, I feel like someone from your past is gonna come in and try to come and like make a romantic offer. Someone that's following their heart. So Yeah, they're still feeling really attached to you. So that's what I have for you, love. All right, just you could post and we could close out. And thank you, Nisi. Nisi, if you have a yes or no, go ahead and post it. All right, let's see. Should she take a new job? Okay. We got the lovers. That's a yes. You may have options coming in new job offers. You're welcome. Excuse me. You're welcome, and thank you for stopping in. All right, just let's see. Is the lady that was doing Justice last test? Is the lady that was doing Justice test last time doing her test this time around? The Six of Swords. The Queen of Cups and the Hierophant. I want to say yes, but I feel like something with the energy is going to be more calm. I'm getting yes, but I feel like I feel like there's the energy emotionally feels more calm. I feel like it's either, I will say, there could be a change last minute where somebody else, I don't know if they have like two or three people that do them, but I'm getting a yes. I just feel like the energy is going to be different than last time. You're welcome. All right, well, I'm going to head out. I'm going to finish eating. Well, I'm going to start eating. And I'm going to see you guys later. I'll talk to you, Najee, later. Bye.